Hi everybody, I hope everyone's well. Look, I just wanted to get in touch quickly with a little video, a short video, just to say hello, check in, and note that the new financial year has begun, and there are a few little changes that are worth noting, relevant to the things we talk about every day with people. Look, I should also say that, as I usually do at the beginning of these videos, that what I'm about to talk about is just general information. It's not specific to anybody's own position, although, of course, some of these things will apply to you. So let's take up those conversations either in our meetings or give us a call directly and we can talk about them as they relate to you more specifically. The other thing I should note too is that today is the third State of Origin day, so let's call it Whitewash Day. So good luck to the Maroons tonight. Okay, look, with the new financial year beginning, and it's whipped around pretty quickly as always, there's a few changes going on. I think a couple of them are already pretty well known to everybody. You may have come across it already. With regard to superannuation and pensions, that minimum drawdown for people has returned to its pre-COVID levels. So where somebody was on an allocated or account-based pension, you have that requirement to draw a minimum amount per year. It's based on the balance as at the 1st of July every year. And so for the last 3 years, that's been halved from what its normal amount is, but it returns to normal this year. So people who are aged, say 60 to 64, it returns to a 4% minimum level. People aged 65 to 74, 5%, and so it goes on. So I think most people that it relates to would be aware of that by now. A couple of other brief changes in the new financial year in superannuation world is that that tax exempt pension amount, which started off a few years ago at 1.6 million, was 1.7 million until the 1st of July this month, where it goes up to $1.9 million. So once again, that's useful to a few people, and we'll be investigating that as part of our meetings as we go along, where we can take advantage of that for people. The other thing too is that, and this is 12 months old now, so but it's again relevant maybe as circumstances change for people. But it's a reminder, I guess, that the superannuation contribution rules that up until 12 months ago ended at age 67 for most people, have been extended out to under 75, so 74, 75. So that presents an opportunity for people who have not been able to contribute to superannuation for quite some time, and where it's appropriate for them, maybe they receive an inheritance, maybe there's an investment property or something that's been sold as part of a simplification process, then there's opportunity to get more money potentially into superannuation where you thought that opportunity might have ended a few years ago. So again, if that applies to you, then give us a call and we can have a chat about it, or of course at your next upcoming meeting, whichever you prefer. Other changes that copped a bit of attention from 1st of July and that relevant definitely to a lot of people is to do with Centrelink and the age pension. So the asset test, the test under which most people are measured for age pension benefits, that threshold's been increased by, depending on circumstances, single or couple, homeowner or not, has been increased by up to $50,000, which means that some people who were not eligible at all before might now be. So if you're around that borderline, maybe we should have a chat. And that might not net those people an awful lot of extra money per fortnight, but what it will give you is that pension concession card, which most people agree is a pretty valuable concession card to have. And for some other people who might have been already eligible for a part pension, they could get more. So that's certainly worth a look. Anybody who's already in the system, there's that automatic requirement to update information, and it's updated directly by a lot of the investment and super and banks and whatnot by these automatic data feeds from time to time. So that might be another reason you see an increase coming your way. But anyway, look, that was really the main things. I really just wanted to check in because it had been a few weeks at least since the last video, so I wanted to say hello and let you know we're still here. Get in touch anytime, of course, or you know, take up your next review meeting offer, and we can chat anytime. With the end of the financial year and obviously the beginning of the year ahead, I'll have a video together shortly, a bit of a look ahead and a bit of a review maybe of the last year from an investment and economic viewpoint, and a look at what the next year might bring. So I'll put that together over the next week or two and zip that out to you as well. Anyway, all good. Still 5-minute video, so I hope that wasn't too long, but take care of yourselves and look after each other, and give us a call here if you need anything at all. See you soon.